Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been having an amazing week. Unfortunately, I am sick. If my voice sounds different, that's why. Today is kind of the first day I feel even a little bit better. Also, Miso is here with us, peacefully sleeping like he has been all day, little angel. But yeah, I had a lot of work to get done today, so I just kind of had to get better. And honestly, when you just force your body to start doing stuff, it starts to feel better, at least in my case. Did I spend the last 3 days sleeping? Absolutely, but it had to be done so I could be productive today. So, if you're watching this, that means I will be in New York City this weekend, and March 8th, I'm gonna be doing a little pop-up at the iGirl store. I'm gonna be selling a bunch of jewelry, including this little necklace I made here, and I just found this little beaded pearl bow hair clip that I made ages ago, and I'm like, why did I stop making these? They're so cute. So, I found a bunch of those in my jewelry closet, and I'm gonna sell those at the pop-up. So, if you're a New York angel, I would absolutely love to see you this weekend. That's just a little update I had. Now let's get on to the video. I've had a couple comments asking me for a closet tour, and as fun as that sounds, it's equally overwhelming because I have 3 closets in my apartment. Yeah, and they are overflowing, so I wouldn't even know where to begin. And I feel like the only way to start is by chopping it up and showing you bits and pieces of my favorite things, of segments of clothing and accessories, shoes, purses, sweaters, dresses. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it all in one go in one video, and it would just be too much, but I would still love to show you guys my favorite pieces because as a collector, there's nothing more fun than showing off all my prized possessions. And I would have to say purses are one of my favorite collections in my entire closet. I come from a mother that has been collecting purses since I was a child, so this is in my bones. This is my DNA.
We as females have thousands and thousands of years of fashion in our DNA. We want to wear nice fucking clothes.
So anyways, let's begin. I wanted to start off with the bag I wear pretty much every single day and is my favorite bag right now. It's a bag that my girlfriend handmade me. My girlfriend is a designer and they own the brand Shop Angel Theory, and they're gonna be making a lot more handmade bags like this for sale for a very long time. I was getting so many questions about where I got this, where other people could buy it. It's just not available, babe. It's one of one, but Elise, Shop Angel Theory, will be posting some bags on their website. From what I know, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure they will. So if you're interested in that, check out their website. It will be launching very soon, but also follow their Instagram for updates. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that because I have gotten honestly an overflowing amount of comments asking me where I got this bag. Like, my girlfriend handmade it. I don't know what else to tell you. Just follow their brand and pray for the best. They might post some of these. It's kind of just like a bag made of my wildest dreams. I didn't even know I wanted a bag like this until they gave it to me. And then I was like, oh, this is my dream bag. So perfect to me. It's so Sofia Coppola, Victorian French princess vibes. Like, are you joking? And then the Victorian princess fabric in the back. I love all the layering. They were also telling me that they made some of these laces and that they got a bunch of different laces and then layered them together, kind of like a patchwork vibe, and then used it kind of like this one. Here, as you can see, it's like a bunch of different colors. This baby pink, this cream, and then another baby pink. Like, I love their mind. I've honestly never even seen something like this sold anywhere. It is so wildly unique and gorgeous. I'm always in awe. Like, when I really look at it, I'm like, that is a work of art. They also added this cute little button with a little heart charm, and they added the lace trim to the little heart plushie, and I think that is just adorable. Then I added this adorable little plaid doggy that I think is very Vivienne Westwood vibes because it just matches the purse super cute. This is my favorite bag of all time, I swear. Truly nothing can beat her, but let's go on. This used to be my everyday bag like last year, I would say, or even the year before that. It's been a while since I wore this, but it's this baby blue fluffy unif bag that I always thought was super cute, but a little too boring for my liking. And I have a little pin collection going, and I just thought I would put them all on this bag to give it a little more life and charm. And I just think it makes it look so much cuter. I have some fallen soldiers for sure because this used to be covered completely, but that's okay. There is literally a story for every single pin on here. I'll try and remember most of them. Okay, this little patchwork flower I got in Korea. These Miffy embroidery pins I got in Japan. There are Miffy stores all over Japan and they have these surprise boxes full of pins, and so I got like 3 of them, and thankfully I got different ones each time and they are just so cute. I also got this little Miffy pin in Japan. Elise gave me this little turquoise rabbit pin. I got this adorable apple pin at the flea market in Long Beach. This adorable pin right here that says "Good Things Take Time" I got from my friend Harmony. Me and Elise were in her music video for one of her singles like 2 years ago or so. If you guys know her, she is in the band, or she was in the band Girlpool, and now she does her own solo project under Harmony Tividad. And me and Elise were in her music video for this song, and yeah, she made a little magazine out of like the BTS of that music video, and she also made cute little pins, so I love it. Elise gave me this cute little alien pin from one of my favorite stores here in LA called xoxo. They have the craziest collection of books, photography books, comic books, vintage magazines, pretty much everything you could possibly imagine. But in the back of the store, they also have a little art gallery where they highlight local artists, and they also have really cool magnets and pins and socks and cute things like that, and they got me that cute little one. There's a lot, but those are some of my favorites. Okay, one of the most iconic bags I own is the black Christian Dior saddle bag. If you can even believe it. She is from the 90s and it was my mom's. I was actually back home for the holidays a couple months ago, going through my mom's closet, and in a drawer at the bottom, I found this bag. And I was like, what is this doing in a drawer? Because she has an entire purse collection that she puts on shelves. So I was like, why isn't this out? Why? What? Hello, it's Christian Dior. She was like, oh, it's dirty. I don't really use it. I just keep it in there. I was like, you don't understand. This is iconic. Like, how, like, and she doesn't even wear it. So anyways, she noticed how much I was obsessed with it. And she was like, well, you can just have it and get it clean so you can wear it. Mind you, I don't even think on camera you can tell. Yes, she's a little scruffed up, but like it's not even that bad. I will get it clean because I don't trust myself to clean a Christian Dior bag, but she's still in pretty good condition. It's just iconic to own. Like, I remember when this bag was making the rounds on Pinterest, like even just a year ago. Remember like the pink version of this with the Christian Dior logo? Iconic. She is precious to me. I've only worn it once, but I know a special occasion will come around where I will get to wear her. Okay, next bag. This is my acting class bag. This is the bag I take to my acting class every Wednesday. She's knit, she's cute. I mainly love her because she's got these adorable little pom-poms, and I just think it's so twee. It's very 2012. I'm just obsessed. I just know that if I found this at like 14 years old, I would have flipped. And I think it's so beautiful that even at my age now, I'm still flipping out over this. Like, it's just so cute to me. The funniest thing about this bag is when I checked to see what brand it was. No way, this is Bed Bath & Body Works. I know some mom got a haul of like perfumes and candles and just threw this bag out as if it wasn't the best part of her whole haul. She is so special to me. I love her. Oh my god, look at me so. He's in a little cannonball position. I love when he does that. Okay, next bag. Another handmade Elise masterpiece. This is the first, actually no, this is the second bag they made me. I think this was for Valentine's Day 2 years ago. And again, very special, very unique, very insane. Like, the detailing on this is just crazy. Really speaks for itself. I mean, all the appliques, this cute striped button, the key, this cute flower, this crochet bunch of flowers, the corset detailing. It's all just so gorgeous. And then I just added this adorable little Hello Kitty plushie onto it. I got this in Japan. This was my Japan bag. I took this all around Japan for 2 weeks. I had like 2 hardcover books in here, a 7-Eleven haul every single day, because when I was in Japan, we were doing like a million things a day and I needed to have snacks on me at all times. And I had my phone, all my chargers, and my film and digital camera. And this thing did not budge. It is so sturdy and so gorgeous. I am deeply obsessed. Do I own Christian Dior and Balenciaga bags? Absolutely. Am I still picking this and my other handmade Elise bag over them? Absolutely. Designer could not compare to a cute little boho chic patchwork coquette romantic Victorian ass bag. I love her so much. Okay, on to the next bag. Elise has been making bags forever and they really inspired me, and I wanted to make my own bag, and this is a bag I made myself. I literally made it out of an apron and I think she's really cute. Definitely not as sturdy as Elise's, like she needs some work, but for a couple lip glosses, my phone, and a camera, like she'll do. I just added a couple appliques, some lace trim, some cute little pins. Oh yeah, I have this cute little like unicorn on it. I just love polka dots. Like this matches most outfits I wear. I was so satisfied when I finished this project because sewing can be so hard, but it is probably one of the most gratifying feelings finishing a project. I love her, she's special to me. Okay, on to my last 2 bags. This is one of the only times I've ever splurged like crazy on a bag. Actually, this is the only time I've ever splurged on a bag. It's this pink Balenciaga bag that I added this adorable little plushie to. This bag is just like a classic to me, and it's actually so spacious. I would only splurge on a bag if I knew it could fit both my cameras and my phone. Usually that's all I really care about. And a lip gloss, of course. My lore with this bag goes absolutely crazy. I remember I was in New York at a museum with my brother and we saw this girl, stunning girl, crazy outfit on, and she had this metallic silver bag with all these charms on it, the mirror, everything, the coin purse. And I remember looking at that bag and being like, I need that bag. I need that bag so bad. And I'm not even like a silver girl, but the way she was wearing it, I was like, I have to have that. And my brother's a stylist, so he immediately already knew what it was. He was like, oh, that's the Balenciaga bag. And then he told me the price and I was like, okay, I will never have that bag. And then when I looked it up and realized they had a bunch of other colorways and bubblegum pink was one of them, I knew I had to have it, but I didn't get it for another 2 years after that day because I could not justify spending that much on one bag. I remember I booked a really big campaign and as a gift to myself, I bought the bag. So to me, it was worth it. I pined for it for 2 years and then I finally got it. And I do wear it pretty often. Do I wear my Elise masterpieces more? Yes. But I still wear this a lot and I love her. Because I buy most of my things thrifted, buying a designer piece is a huge deal to me because I do not spend that kind of money on any clothes, accessories, shoes, anything ever. If I want something designer, I will get it on The RealReal. Because also The RealReal has amazing pieces and I usually like them better than new designer because they're vintage. So buying that Balenciaga bag was a huge deal, but at the end of the day, I'm really glad I got it because I wear it so often and I'm just obsessed with her. Okay, on to my last bag. This bag is something I had been manifesting for several months before I found it. I had made several Pinterest boards with bags that look like this on it. I pinned so many bags that look like it, added it to so many of my mood boards. But how I found it was that last year, me and Elise went on a cross-country thrifting road trip from Florida to California. And each state we passed through, we stopped at several thrift stores. And while we were in Texas, we were definitely in the countryside. There were not a lot of things going on. When I would look up thrift stores, there was like maybe one Goodwill, one Salvation Army, and that was it. And while I was looking it up, me and Elise were on a road to the highway, I think, and while we were on that road, we realized there was an antique store off the side of the road we were driving on, and we were both like, we have to go there. So we pulled over, and I'm so glad we did because the gems we found there were absolutely insane. And one of those gems was this Betsey Johnson piano bag. I mean, she speaks for herself. Miss Betsey in the back, piano in the front. It's perfect. Oh my god, literally the best part is that the zipper has a little music note. Are you kidding me? And then inside is her classic floral detailing that I love so much. When we walked into this woman's antique store, this was the first thing I found. So I already knew we were gonna find so many treasures. This was probably my favorite place we thrifted in all the places we went to, and I feel like we probably hit at least 20 to 25 thrift stores during our like 12-day journey. That road trip was one of the best trips of all time. I cannot tell you how many thrifted gems we got. The thrift in the South really does hit different, especially with the antique malls. Like, this is just not something I would ever find in California. I do find Betsey Johnson a lot, but never something as iconic as this. I love her so much. Believe it or not, I haven't even worn it yet. It's like too special to me, but I do see her every single day. I really want to add a strap to make it like a bag that I could wear over my shoulder, but it's still cute like this. One of my prized possessions for sure. Those are all my favorite bags. Let me know what your favorite bag was and what you want to see from my closet next. Is it dresses? Is it tops? Is it necklaces? Is it shoes? Let me know, because I definitely want to do it in segments for you angels. If there are any other videos you'd love to see from me, let me know in the comments. I read them all. And that's all for today's video. I really hope you angels enjoyed. I will see you next Thursday. Bye!